Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Something, never mind. So, just wondering if. Okay, all right. This payaso right here. Speaking of Joker, this guy right here. Way in the parking lot, waiting to get in to Beyond Fest. Just killing some time right now.
That's right. Yeah.
Right. We got
We're just sitting here, literally.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's got his Beyond Fest shirt on. Got it going.
That's right.
JCVD.
JCVD.
But yeah, hopefully, yeah, it should be a fun time because the girl from the third floor, right? Travis Stevens directed.
I'm genuinely interested. I am curious as hell about the movie.
Yeah, it's the trailer cool. I mean, the trailer looked awesome. So, and I mean, it's just CM Punk, you know, Phil Brooks. Like, it's kind of cool to see him like acting now. Like,
who's that?
You heard of him? He's kind of known as best in the world.
Oh, okay. I think because I don't watch WWE, you know, I don't know anything about that. If you guys watch my videos now, I don't.
Pipe bomb, you know. Yeah, so hopefully, you know, it's being held at the Grauman's, where it's always being held, and should be fun.
The Egyptian.
Egyptian. Isn't that Egyptian?
Oh, I think you said Grauman's Chinese. My bad. Yeah.
See what you did there? The Vigo, I'm telling you. So we're gonna raise some hell, and you know, have some fun tonight. Hopefully we can meet him. That's the big thing. I really want to meet Phil Brooks, man.
Yeah.
I just if we can meet him, that'll make the night for sure.
He's like bucket list, so
right?
Yeah.
So it'd be awesome. You know, we can say for sure after the video if he's AEW confirmed or WWE confirmed. We'll ask we'll ask the questions that nobody's got the balls to ask him because
right?
I'm sure he gets that asked every time, and we're not gonna do that. We're not those guys. We'll not ask him. You know.
No.
If anything, we'll say thanks for coming out here. The movie was awesome. You were awesome in it. But as far as
yeah, personally, I don't care if he ends up in either one. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like
behind the mic would be awesome though. If he's doing an interview, like, you know what I mean, like behind the table, like he's kind of rumored to be doing. That'd be kind of cool.
That is true. Yeah.
You know, just have him anywhere in the wrestling world would be cool. But I think he's making movies now, dude. I mean, he's up there in age. You know, he's living. Dude, he's married to AJ. Like what? Like, why take them bumps again? You know. So you know.
That's true.
But yeah, so yeah, we'll get some footage of the Q&A. Hopefully get some good seats, you know, get some good audio for it.
I'm sure we will.
And yeah, and then you know, we'll chill at the lobby and see if we can. That's you know, we're making the lobby, right? Make the lobby maybe outside. Look at this freaking Mad Max, freaking Fury Road over here. See it? I'd show you, but you can't see through Christian's dirty ass window.
Yeah, I do have to watch this.
Grauman's Egyptian Christian for Beyond Fest. We're here. We got our tickets. People already lining up. Red carpet. General admission. We got our ticket right here. You got a ticket?
I have it on my phone.
I got my ticket. We're ready to go. You excited? Yeah, you can tell. Let's go see what that girl in the third floor is talking about.
I guess you could say I'm loving it.
Oh wait, can't sing that.
Oh,
Copyright.
Copyright.
Home is where hell is. Girl on the third floor, premiering tonight. Phil, CM Punk, Brooks, Trieste, Kelly Dunn. She was on Banshee. She's really cool. So hopefully this comes out pretty cool. Travis Stevens directed his directorial debut. Written, produced, and directed by Travis Stevens. Brad. Hoping to get to meet him too, take a picture with him. That'd be awesome. You ready?
Hell yeah.
Let's do this. Awesome. Is that a heart? What is that? It is, right? Yeah, that's a trip. Here we are, Beyond Fest. CM Punk's doing some interviews right there. He's promoting the new movie. There you go. Directorial debut. So look at that. Awesome. Hey, spoiler alert. We might have gotten a picture in the signatures. Wait, but if they're watching this part of the portion, they probably already know that we got it. See them smiles on our face? See that smile? Yeah, yeah. We got one, got a picture, and a surprise AJ cameo.
That's right.
That was pretty cool. So I know Raina probably ain't too happy with that picture you got there. You're a little too close. But yeah, Amy sees it too. She'll be like, who is that?
Right.
So we're in the theater, got our seats, ready to watch the movie, get some Q&A footage. It's about to start. And yeah, Let's enjoy the show.
What's up? I'm gonna do my best to be cool. I'm gonna come easy. I had to get some street cred tonight. Now you're fucking blowing me up. So, Beyond Fest, Grant, Christian, Spencer, Jim, Reverend, thank you. Not just for tonight, but for every year and what you do throughout the year, bringing us together, giving fucking people who love movies a chance to just freak out together. So it means a lot. American Cinematheque, thank you. I used to live a block from here, and even though it's pretty close, it took 15 fucking years to get from there to here. So it means a lot. Dark Sky Films, movie would not be possible without you. Greg Newman, a fellow producer, I really appreciate it. We have the cast and some of the crew in attendance tonight. Phil will be here with Alyssa, we'll do a Q&A, but Campbell from art department, we have Phil, Stan, and Eric, who's here. The editors, Scott and Aaron. And I just appreciate your work on this picture. We also have some filmmakers here. We have Dennis and Kevin from Starry Eyes. Stephanie Anderson, who did a small movie called Burning Kentucky that's coming out soon and is amazing. Mike Mendez, Big Ass Spider.
Yeah!
Trent Haga from Cheap Thrills and 68 Films. Robbie Dar, I didn't see him, but I left him tickets, so hopefully he's here. That's right, motherfucker. See, that's a real friend. So, thank you guys. I also want to thank my partner who couldn't be here tonight because she's making her own art in Canada, but it's dope. I stole a pair of her panties and I'm wearing them right now, so that's spirit. And weird segue, but my daughter turns 5 this weekend. We basically don't, I don't understand boundaries. But basically, I just want to thank all of you and all those people because without the experiences I've had with you, this movie wouldn't exist. And it's a movie kind of about how men, how we can be fucking assholes. And this is a house that can sniff that shit out. So, how many people are like me and rent in LA? I guarantee you, you're going to feel a lot better about that by the end of this movie. So stick around for the Q&A. Thanks for coming out.
Woo! T-shirt cannon.
You have to get them in the face.
Yeah, Phil got it! Yeah! No way! Best in the world!
Is it hot in here?
It is now, brother.
What?
I got you something. Phil and I did a podcast last night, and at the end of the podcast, the interviewers were like, "So did you keep any props?" And Phil was like, "Well, this is my first movie. I didn't know if that was allowed, so no." And so I'd like to start this off by giving you a green marble Phil size. And then Alyssa, I got you
Did I get a marble?
Sadie size marble right here.
A slightly smaller marble.
A flat marble. Nice. Thank you. You're welcome. I love you.
I dropped mine. Oh, he's getting it.
It's fine.
Oh, no. Can I have it
alive.
back, please? Thank you.
All
Hold
right,
on.
I will kick this off. But I'll throw it to you guys in a bit. But Travis, let's start by talking about, you've been doing genre pictures for a very long time. You've been a producer. You've helped a lot of talent. How was it being on the other side of the line, effectively? How was it being behind the camera and the one, directing the entire feel and the look and the sort of vision of the project?
Yeah, I was surprised about how many opinions people have. I'm directing the fucking thing, leave me alone. Oh, everybody's out there, yeah, you should try this, maybe tilt up. Yeah, no. Yes, I have a huge appreciation for everybody who's been in this position before, especially the people that dealt with me before, so.
And you were saying, the film has a lot of asshole man in it, and there's a lot of ideas behind it that were these personal, or were you just exploring stuff you've observed where you were creating it?
So the house itself is outside of Chicago, and it was a bordello at the turn of the century, and it actually sits across the street from a church. And those are the facts. And the rumors, or the local legend is that two women died there, one a 13-year-old girl, and then one a sex worker. And so
12. She was 12, according to that one article on Google.
So those are the sort of the broad strokes that you're dealing with, and you're like, what am I going to do with it? Like, what is my into a story here? And just for me, it seemed like the best approach was to sort of look at the dynamics that play in sort of people who could walk across the street and go to church, or go across the other way and go to a bordello. And so yeah, I'm an old dude and thought about some of the choices I'd made in my life, and was like, well, maybe that's a thing you could bring to it that's a little unique. So yeah, I think we have choices we make in our life, and when you make bad choices, that's totally on you. So that's what I was hoping to explore with it, is this idea that at every moment we have a decision to make. Are we going to be our best selves or our lesser selves? And so that was sort of my approach to it. A lot of people who have not experienced my lesser self, to people who have. Thanks.
I want to ask Phil about what attracted you to the project. Obviously, he's a very complex character, someone who's struggling with a lot of the choices he makes throughout. Was it the script, or had you met Travis before and you wanted to work with him?
The basic story is I got asked to do a movie. I get asked to do movies all the time, and I liberally say no for a myriad of different reasons. This one really didn't give me a good reason to say no. MPI approached me. At the same time, Mark Maron was emailing me saying that Bobcat Goldthwait needed me for some movie thing. And I was like, yeah, give him my number, that's fine. But it wound up being the same project. They're just trying to get my number. Bobcat directed me in a couple episodes of Maron once upon a time, and that's how I got recommended. Greg from MPI was like, well, great, how do we get a hold of Phil? He sent Mark Maron after me. Also, I had a friend of a friend, Nicole, who worked in the MPI offices, who was like, I know Phil. They got a hold of me, and I was like, yeah, send me the script. It sounds great. Saw Travis's name, Google Travis, Jodorowsky's Dune, Starry Eyes, We Are Still Here. Woo! Those are the three things that I already seen, and he had obviously his name attached to a dozen other projects that I immediately started to watch. But I saw Jodorowsky's Dune, and I was in. They told me Steve Albini was doing the score, I was in. It's very Chicago. The entire premise of the movie, it's set in Chicago. It's a true story based in Chicago, and I was flattered. They were like, "Oh, we need a Chicago guy for it," and I was just flattered that they chose me. I was just lucky that I read the script, and I was like, "Oh, it's good too." So, all right, it checked all the boxes, and I was in. There was just a million reasons, and not a single one to say no to.
And your performance was really amazing.
Super bad at taking compliments, but thank you very much. Thank you.
Maybe we can change that tonight. Alyssa, I want to ask you, you worked with Travis before and we are still here.
I have. Please compliment me. I enjoy compliments. We've done a couple together, and every time I'm usually doing creature work, and I'm being creepy, which I'm good at. I'm a creepy individual. If you've met me, you know.
And with this one, did he just say, "Hey, I need you to come and be creepy," or did he send you a script?
No, he
This is
sent
the
me
one I really
script.
love.
Yeah, he sent me. Actually, I think it was the first one cast in this one. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was my first time up to bat, and I wanted to have some people on my team I knew.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, will you come here?" And she was like, "Look, man, I am doing bigger roles than this. I have moved
Well,
on."
I was like, my face isn't usually covered anymore. I was like, like now people see my face, which is cool. Like, hey, I'm here. But I like doing the creepy stuff too. It's just, I was just kind of, I didn't know if I wanted to do it again. And then I read the script, and I was like, well, this is like super creepy. And I get to be the creepiest, And it's like, it's good to be creepy in life. You guys, just embrace your creepy.
Get weird. No, but I mean, it was. I'm here. I live here, and we make movies everywhere. But this was a Chicago movie, and to be able to bring in somebody that I knew and had worked with a bunch, and just was like, this is going to be good. And for this character that's so flickering, it was just she's in the background, in reflections, walking through hallways.
I was there the whole time, by the way. I was there every day we shot.
Just this
But
subliminal
you see me for a second. Like, you don't even know. Your brain sees me, but I just penetrate you in ways you have no idea.
Yeah, she's like
I will always be in you, all of you.
and she's like a creepy virus. Just is sort of there, and then suddenly you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm like the hip.
But I mean, that was that was it for me, because it was like, I gotta make this thing. Like every day I need to be there, I need to be shooting fucking Phil Brooks. I need to be corralling all this, and to know that there was this, my friend who's a fucking awesome weirdo in the background lurching around was very reassuring. So thank you so much for suffering through that.
Oh, it's great. So it was a little tough, not gonna lie, on this one. Like, we are still here. God bless Marcus. Everything was like on top of my mouth and my eyes. This one, I had no mouth and I had no eyes and I could barely breathe. And it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to sound like a pussy, but it was pretty tough, you guys. I couldn't see and I couldn't breathe, but I did what I could, And I was there every day, and I muscled down, and like 90% of it is just like knowing it's gonna be cool. Like, you're gonna see this someday. It's gonna be cool. You put yourself in it. It will be cool. It will be cool. And it was.
Definitely cool.
This was cool. All right?
So Travis, one of the things I love about this film is your use of practical effects. Can we talk a little bit about that? Did you always set up with the intention of having some very old school stuff? Because that Martin and the guys did is just phenomenal, and how you just blended in with the effects to create this incredible, not only scares but also gross out moments.
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with visual effects, and there's a couple in this movie, and they're great, but if you're going to play punk rock, like, you need somebody on the guitar banging on it, and Dan Martin, who's worked with Ben Wheatley and Richard Stanley, who did Color Out of Space that played here. He did Lords of Chaos. To have somebody who's there who's like, it's not a question, day of, we're all going to be sitting around, we're going to be in this room, we're going to watch this thing happen, and here's how it's going to happen. Like, that's presence. That is a guy plugging into an amp and being like, that's what we need on this. This is a small movie, and we can't leave things to chance. You know, we can't speculate, oh, it'll be cool eventually. Like, it needs to be fucking awesome in the room for the people who can fit in that tiny room. And so I'm eternally grateful to him. And I think to the same, on the same level is the production design and art department team, Courtney and Hillary Anduar, who are from LA, have worked on a ton of shit and are doing the new movie, the guy who did...
I don't know. They're not here though.
Yeah.
Are they here?
But they did Bloodline that's coming out. They just did I don't know. Anyways, they're fantastic. And
Amazing.
when you have people who are there who have good taste and who can make sure that every frame that you're looking at through the camera has some artistic merit and some thematic intention, like that's what you want to do on a small budget movie. So I feel super grateful that we were able to bring both Dan and those guys in.
So I'm going to throw it open to you guys to see what questions there are in the audience. There's one right there in the middle.
So, is there a moment, either reading the script or maybe on set, you felt like you really understood the character, you were like, you see it?
I think I got it right away. Because normally you watch movies and the formula is the first person you see, that's the hero. So I think this movie is different. It's interesting because I'm the first guy you see, and the idea was to be charming and to get you all to like me. And then halfway through the movie, based on your moral compass, I think you can either decide whether Don sucks or Don's just dies, you know, or whatever. He'll make it right, you know. I just try to be as subtle as I possibly could, but it's weird because I watch it and I don't even look like myself to myself. Like it's pretty strange. But I mean, I could definitely, I think I identified with the character as much as Travis did, you know, because I think everybody at some point in their life has done something not so nice to somebody else. But it's how you react to that, and it's how other people react to that, and you can either continue to be not so nice, or you can kind of course correct and figure it out. Why do you keep dropping? He just gave you that. Oh yeah, thanks. I'm out of words, but we have your present back.
We'll take another question. Right there.
How did you end up shooting in Frankfurt? I grew up near that area. I'm just curious how you came to find that place and why you found it.
Do you not know that house is actually haunted?
I'm from Joliet, which is like a couple towns over. But like,
Yeah, well, fuck Joliet. We're about Frankfurt. No, Joliet's great. Come on, guys.
Literally, just figuratively.
No. So the house is in Frankfurt, and that's where our benefactors, the great production company, is based. They had purchased the house and then come to find out about this local legend.
Wait, so they didn't know before?
My understanding of the timeline is that it was a real estate investment that once they owned it, they found out. And this is no joke. While we're filming it, every single day, somebody would drive by and honk and be like, "See any ghosts?" Or walk up onto the porch and be like, "My uncle used to live here. That place is haunted."
I think there was one day we were in the middle of shooting and somebody just like walked into the shot and was like, "Hey guys, what are you doing?"
What's going on here?
Yeah, so like within that area, everybody was just like, "Yes, that's the haunted house." Like you'd say that's the 7-Eleven on the fucking corner of whatever. And we were just like, oh. And it's funny because like I knew that going in. I was like, yeah, we're gonna make a movie in an actual haunted house. It's gonna be great. We're gonna write this script, it's gonna haunted the house, we're gonna do some new shit. Pre-production arrived, put my bags away, walked across the street into the house, and I was like, "What's up?" Making hot air. And like immediately it was just like, "Don't go. You don't belong here." And like the house was legit. Where over the course of that night I was like, "Oh, we're fucked. Like I'm fucked. Like somebody's gonna die. Like it shouldn't be here. This is a terrible idea. And who am I to clack away on a laptop in Los Angeles, fucking haunted house in Frankfurt, Illinois." And we got through it. But so like why Frankfurt is because like it's legit there. The house stands there. You walk into the house, and depending on what time of day it is, and depending on what your energy is, you're either going to get some pushback or it's going to be fine. And at least that was our experience. So.
Well, I felt embraced there.
He's
Except
a
it got
creepy motherfucker,
really,
so.
really cold every time I entered a room. So I was like, why is it so cold in here? Why am I so cold? And then it would get warm again. Like, you're welcome here, but don't fuck up.
And, you know, just on the same subject, did owning the location, like having absolute ownership over it, help the shoot, or were you like bound by, you know, did the NPI say, "Do not harm a single floorboard"?
They just didn't want us to make the place look bad. So,
They were kind of like, hey, take it easy, but we're like, yeah.
It was, like, yeah, I'm sure some of you have made movies. Often when you shoot on a location, you are so careful. You're laying down protective boards and wrapping everything to make sure that you don't leave a tiny ding. We're super fortunate on this one that in between shots, I could literally pick up a sledgehammer and smash through walls and be like, "That's the way it's supposed to be!" They were like, "Fine." So, unique, and if you ever get a chance to shoot in a house you own, you will do a lot of fucked up shit that is not in the script.
We'll take another one. Right there.
Yeah, I have a two-part question. Phil, you look a little at home whacking that chick with a hammer and burying the body. Is that your first time? And number two, that t-shirt cannon was bullshit. Of all the people here, shot directly to you.
He doesn't even, I could tell, he didn't even know I caught that
I think I
t-shirt.
might know that guy. Oh no, that might be my husband.
Look, a director and an actor develop a bond that carries on through years.
So to answer the second part of your question, yeah, it was totally bullshit that he shot the t-shirt right at me.
Well, it's not the first time I fucked up a shot of you, dude, so.
Okay. Right there.
Right?
That's the best
How
question.
cool is
And
that?
I think this festival and this audience, like, I don't think anybody outside of this room would appreciate how insane it is that Steve
Yes. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, above everything. Travis, you're great. Uderowski's Dune, thumbs up. But when I was told Steve Albini was doing the score, I literally did a double take and I went, "Wait, what? How'd you get Steve? All he does is play poker now. What do you got on him?" And yeah, it's beautiful. One of the better parts of the movie, I think. It just fits and it's brilliant.
Yeah, I don't think I got Steve. Steve
Not
decided to come and get us. So.
Really?
No, I mean, it's a Chicago movie. It's set there, and we were trying to make sure it had the DNA of that place. And I mean, I've been talking about this recently. So, like, while I was writing it, I was like having some problems dealing with that difference between being a creative and dealing with people who have a different vision. And I thought back to a guy I was in a band with who was such a fucking asshole, who was like, "No, play it as a B flat." I was like, "Shit, B flat." And I thought about him, and I thought about how true he was to his own artistic vision. And even though it was difficult, the end result was something like it was 100% him and true. And as I was going through that, I remembered he used to play Big Black on his tape deck in a Saab as we're driving around New England. And I was like, "Oh man, that's really great." I was like, "Big Black, we should
we should fucking throw some Big Black in this movie as an homage to this guy. And I was thinking about Bad Penny, and I was thinking about the lyrics of that, and I was like, that's basically Don Coke. Like, that's him, in a nutshell. Like, you should have known what a liar I am. It's your fault. I was like, oh man, that's great. So I put it in the end of the script as this sort of like thing that'll never happen. And the more time that went by, I was like, no, I mean, it will totally happen. Actually, it should happen. Actually, I should send Steve an email and say, you should compose the whole score. And for whatever reason, like the universe lined up, and I sent that email, and he's like, sounds cool. And it's the same thing with Phil, where it's like, there's no reason, like, it's one thing if this big thing with a fucking caravan of donkeys carrying bags of money comes traipsing into your town and is like, you should do this movie. And you're like, listen to all that gold jingling. Maybe I should pay attention to it. Another thing when a fucking idiot sends you an email and it's like, you should do this movie. I swear there'll be money here. And so with Phil and Steve, like the fact that they responded to the idea enough to read the script, enough to say yes, enough to like create this really vibrant work, like is a fucking miracle. And thank you.
Any more? We'll go right to the back and then we'll go to right at the back.
Travis, I was curious, did you see the house as being sort of an extension of like a man's, obviously in the past it was an extension of a man's vice, but did you see it literally as sort of like the personification of, because the house oozes, it, for lack of a better word, it ejaculates. Could present.
Sexter says.
Did everybody hear that question? Yeah, I mean, for me, that was only Dawn's experience in the house. I think that house presents, it tests you, whoever the individual is who comes through that door, that's the experience that that house will create. And in this particular story, Dawn, the guy who comes through that house, triggers all of those responses. So there's a certain sort of machismo and like bravado and sort of like, this is what I deserve. That the house is like, here's some cum, you know, and like tries
Wait a
to
second, what?
Sorry, ectoplasm. Movie comes out October 25th. Can't lose my star before that. Ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm.
And vile. Somebody else maybe walked into the house with a different sort of personality, would have had a different experience there. And I think, I mean, you know, when Liz walks into that house, her experience in the space and her, the Sarah that she meets is completely different than the house and the Sarah that Dawn meets. So it's not like that house is fully defined as like, this is the house that drips stuff. Like it'll dial into whatever your vice, whatever your weakness is, and say, you're gonna give into that, or are you gonna act right?
We'll go there and then.
Phil, just a question. I really like your acting, though. Amazing. You look like another person. And anything else in the works? I don't know. I'm waiting for the next thing.
No fresh.
Did everybody hear him? He said I was a really good actor, and
Hey guys, hire Phil! Seriously, he's awesome. I would hire him if I had money.
you can just hire me and you can just pay me with your creepiness.
Totally.
All right.
I'll just be there to creep.
So over like last year when we were shooting this, just previous to me shooting this, I did the Saska Twins Rabid remake, which is really fucked up. That'll be out in, well, I know when it's coming out, but I'm not allowed to tell anybody. I'll just say next year. and I'm currently saying no to stuff because I think I'm spoiled now because this was my first lead and Sascha's, two awesome horror movies surrounded by super talented people that, in my opinion, made me look way better than I really am. So I'm waiting for that next thing to come along that is not only as quality as these two things that I've done. I think the Sascha's had one rule on set, and it was no assholes. And I remember saying that to you, maybe day 2. I was like, man, this is really great. Everybody just shows up, and everybody is really good at what they do because they really love what they do. So, donkeys bringing me a lot of money sounds like a great idea, but if that means I would have to sacrifice quality of people I work with and quality of script and story and all that, I'd rather just say no. So, don't have anything currently to answer your question, but I'm reading a few scripts, and also not to put pressure on this guy, but he's one of those guys who's like, I hope I work with you and make lots of movies with you, so holding me to that. And same with the Sascha's. I just think if it ain't broke, don't break it. I will gladly come back and work with you.
And while we're in Los Angeles, because I know there's some agents in this room, he's fucking
Hello,
awesome.
agents.
He's amazing to work with, and Alyssa is amazing to work with. And so whatever in your head, whatever level you think you're at, just reach out and just say, hey, here's a thing that I think you might be good for. And even if it doesn't work out, they're great and they're worth reaching out to. So please.
Aww.
I think this is the last question right there.
I just wanted to really compliment you guys because I think in this day and age,
Eileen Dietz from The Exorcist, chilling right there, one of my dear friends. What up?
in this day and age, it's really hard to be unique with special effects and FX and all that stuff. And I thought during this movie there were things I had never seen before. And I was really. Ask Dave, I was sitting there making little sounds like, oh, and in my eyes. Seriously, some of that stuff I've never seen in horror films before. I just really wanted to compliment you guys on your uniqueness and the ability to be different. And only the second thing is, how many takes did you take pounding the wall? How many, did you plaster it up again and then pound it again? Or just do one take?
Travis Degato, is that how you pronounce his last name? Degato, yeah. He took it hard, that one. He took a lot of that hit that you're emulating right now was difficult for him, I believe, right? There was it was rubber and supposed to be soft, but he took quite a few.
Yeah, we were fortunate to shoot in the house we owned, and the house looked awesome. So a lot of our production design budget went into building fake walls so that we could reset gags like that. But surprisingly, asking an actor to smash a wall. Yeah, so we were prepared to do that, and we did it a couple times.
I really did do drywall work too.
Still could work on your house.
And I'm as bad at it as Don was, so but it didn't matter because we were just gonna smash it.
But yeah, so that was basically it. It's a lot of the design and the engineering of the movie was saying, okay, well.
You guys can all find a second job being plasterers.
Yeah, the world's worst construction guys.
Yeah, if you guys need some work done on your house.
What up, Home Depot?
That wall doesn't have enough cum in it.
Wait, what?
I'm confused on our marketing right now. Beyond Fest.
You told me when I was in the shower, you said ectoplasm.
That scene was ectoplasm, but some of the other scenes, other stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. We're gonna work together again, right?
And on that note, when's the film out?
October 25th. So you guys have 2.5 weeks to tell every single person you know who has a bank account to rent it, buy it. If you like it, get on Twitter. If you hate it, that's fine. We'll send Phil to your house. It'll be
Yeah, make sure you talk about it, make sure you go to your socials and share online, and a huge round of applause for Teen Girl on the third floor.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. People we know, people we don't know. Really appreciate it. We're gonna get a drink.
Wait, Gara, he's cute, but I'm not turning it.
Ready? 1, 2. Did you have the one to the Rebel?
Day 2, Beyond Fest. Here we go. Now with Scott. Look at this guy. Savage Scott is with the Monster Squad.
Got the Death Wallets t-shirt
Death Wallets rocking, absolutely. And then, we stopped to get something to eat. You had eaten all day, get a little breakfast burrito action.
What?
But there's just something off about your breakfast burrito. I can't.
There's
what?
nothing.
Okay, what is that?
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise on your breakfast burrito?
I grew up in Nogales, dude.
I don't no excuse.
We were poor as kids. We had to get whatever condiment we can get. Whatever you can snatch out of the 7-Eleven while you're running out the door.
Okay, ketchup. Okay, there's eggs in it, eggs and ketchup. Even some people think that's weird. But mayonnaise, Scott? Mayonnaise. You can't even talk. Look at you.
I'm telling you. Oh, we're starting a whole new trend here.
No, we're not. No. Monster Squad mayonnaise.
Cheese, sausage, cheese, sausage, egg.
They ever tell you not to eat with your mouth full?
Cheese, sausage, egg.
We should also let the people know that you're driving.
What? Well,
Look at this guy. Where's your cup of coffee?
I just had new tires and just had the car alignment. So look at this.
Oh, so you can let go? Okay.
Yeah, you just...
See, that's scarier than the movie we're about to go see tonight.
Yeah.
Get in the wheel with this maniac right here. Mayonnaise maniac over here.
Oh, ketchup. You got to throw ketchup too.
Ketchup's good. Hey, just focus. Focus on the road.
What, that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Keep looking straight. So yeah, day 2 Beyond Fest, we're gonna go check out The Exorcist. And unfortunately, William Friedkin was supposed to be in attendance, but health-wise, he's not doing so well, unfortunately. So he had to back out. So hopefully,
shout out to Mr. Friedkin.
Absolutely. Hopefully, you're
man.
feeling better. Maybe we can see you at another event. Hopefully soon.
Exactly.
Maybe Monster Palooza. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, hopefully you feel better. And yeah, this is day 2 for me. Day 1 for you, Beyond Fest, right?
No.
And yeah, it's going on all week, and I think till Monday. Natural Born Killers, the last one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tuesday, the 8th.
Tuesday, the 8th. That's right.
Natural Born Killers. So it goes on a little over 10 days. It's Mom's 80th birthday, man.
That's right. So
Woody Harrelson,
Julia
Mom.
Lewis,
Mom.
Oliver Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's no brainer.
Mom.
So
Oliver Stone, Mom.
But
Mom.
mayonnaise on your burrito is a no. Comments. Put your comments down there on the bottom. Let us know.
Mayonnaise.
Do you guys get out of here with that mayonnaise? Put a thumbs up on the comments if you like mayonnaise on your burrito. Thumbs down.
Ketchup?
Well, ketchup's all right. Yeah. But just let us know in the comments if you would ever put mayonnaise in your burrito.
Ketchup and mayonnaise.
Yeah. Now we should put a demon face for you being crazy. Put the crazy face emoji.
Ketchup, and...
See, that's all. See, oh, now you're mixing.
Mix and match, man.
What are you doing? Crazy emoji face for Sky if you think he's crazy. Thumbs up if you agree with him with the mayonnaise and the burrito. Let us know in the comments. Still on the road, Scott.
Dude, still.
We had to pick up somebody, a hitchhiker. Wade's telling us somebody finally got out of his mom's basement to join us.
Yeah, right.
There he is.
Eating Cheetos. And,
Man, texting me
watching
like every
Captain
5
Kangaroo.
seconds, worse than my kids. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm like, we're about to leave your ass back there, man. I'm like, if you text me one more time, we're just going to drive right past them.
Are you coming, man? You coming?
It's nice of you to come out of your mom's basement, man, and join us.
Y'all lag.
Oh, we're lagging.
Oh, traffic, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's traffic, man.
So I got to ask you something, Christian.
What's that?
You like breakfast burritos?
What's that?
You like breakfast burritos?
Yeah, why?
What do you, what kind of, do you add anything extra to it?
What do you mean?
You add like salsa or ketchup or anything?
Not really.
You don't like anything? You just eat it plain?
Yeah.
All right. Would you ever put mayonnaise on your burrito?
I hate mayonnaise.
Oh, so you hate mayonnaise? Okay.
See, so that
Would
don't
it be
count.
gross
That
if
don't
somebody
count.
put mayonnaise in their burrito?
Yeah, I think so.
Mayonnaise and ketchup?
Yeah, how about, yeah, even worse for both.
Even worse.
Okay, so in the beginning of the video, Christian, like he was enjoying himself at Breck's Burrito. Okay. Then he gets some mayonnaise, starts putting it on. I'm like, whoa, what is that? Like, it's mayonnaise. I'm like, wait, why are you putting mayonnaise in your burrito? It's so gross. So
What?
it's gross, dude. Right? So you've never liked mayonnaise.
No, I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah. See, so
It's good for you. It's good for you. Puts hair on your chest.
Oh, okay. And on your face too.
Yeah, on your face.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Puts hair on your face.
And your ass too.
Yeah, true. I wouldn't be surprised. Why don't you take a look and tell me?
So that's 2 for no mayonnaise, 0 for mayonnaise burrito. I'll ask everybody at Beyond
See,
Fest.
but he don't
I'll
like
just start
mayonnaise.
asking. Right. So
See,
you
he don't
already-
use mayonnaise, period, so he don't count.
Oh, so you don't
He's
count?
not
His
a
vote doesn't
mayonnaise
count?
user.
Ask Linda.
Yeah.
Ask Linda.
All right, we'll ask Linda Blair.
Okay.
Linda Blair, do you put mayonnaise in your burrito? That'd be a great question.
Is
It's
this
like,
the entrance to the 5?
all right, let's go. Well, we're almost there. So we're headed in there. We'll ask Linda Blair. Let's see if she'll answer.
Hey, I don't know why you're so rude, Scott. I don't know why you got an attitude, man. Why you got? I mean, I don't know what you're doing.
Your ass in my face while I'm climbing up the stairs.
I'm smoking 12 cancer sticks in the car alone right over here. Yo, I'm getting cancer over here.
I know what you're doing.
I just farted in back. Do you smell that fart back there? Yeah. And inhale that.
Let me know if you guys are... Maybe to fill in a few extra things that you may not have thought about. When we made this movie, you obviously know I was very young. I had been doing modeling and commercials in New York City. I'm from Connecticut. Well, I liked it. I wanted to be a veterinarian. How many people know that? Wow. You could have lied. So I had wanted to be, since I was very young, a veterinarian. And my mother had said to me, if you work, acting was all new. So there was a magazine called Time, Life, Look magazine back then. And they did an article about kids modeling doing commercials. So she thought, well, here's an avenue that I could work, save my money, and pursue whatever, degree, college, whatever I wanted to do. My mother was very, very independent. And so that's what we did. We saved my money, and when I was about 12, way back then, if you did bathing suits, you did them in the winter for Sears, Roebuck, JCPenney, all of these magazines. And back then, so if they put you in a pose, you literally had to hold that for 15 minutes. And remember the hoods? Have you ever seen that? The cameras with the capes over there?
Yeah.
Okay, that was real, and they would take a picture. It was hard. So in the summer, you're doing winter coats, you're hot, they're stuffing you with cellophane, you're hot. In the winter, you're cold. It wasn't glamorous. It wasn't like, I want to go to Hollywood and do this. There was no connection between movie making, theater. She did not force me to train for theater, stage. So when I was about 12, I knew I'd had enough. And I said to her, I did over 75 commercials, and child actors, you do what you're told to do, which is gonna show in a minute. So if they say, like you're selling a doll commercial or something, or Welch's grape jelly, Carefree sugarless gum, Golden's mustard, Downy fabric softener, just a few. And so you do what you're told to do, and as long as you do, you'll be rehired. So I just sort of had enough. I wanted to get ready to go to Cornell, which is a big veterinarian school on the East Coast. So I told her, I don't want to do this anymore. And her reaction was, okay, I understand. But you have to finish off some jobs. So maybe I had a couple gigs with, JCPenney, the catalog. You've had your fittings. You have to do and finish the work. And so we had maybe a week or two, and as you would leave New York City, she would stop at the old-fashioned payphone. Like the phone that you hear in the movie that actually got all of us. I was up on the balcony. And and I know the telephone when it goes off. So anyway, she calls the agent and said, okay, we're leaving the city, is there anything else? And they said, actually, you have an interview for a movie. Well, I'd done 2 small movies with not going anywhere. I wanted to be in Flipper, Lassie. Well, this is true. So I was known as the Cinderella girl. I was the Cinderella girl. And I wanted to be in Flipper, Lassie, any General Ben, I didn't care. But my dad was like, no. So I'd done some stuff, but never went anywhere. There was no other thoughts in my head. And so we had to go in for an interview for this movie. Well, the movie, obviously, is this. Did what I was told to do, and read a paragraph of filthy language. They said, oh, and they're like, can you do it again, you know, with a little more anger, power, whatever. So they saw that I would do what they told me to do. I look like a little, you know, the little Cinderella, a little clean-cut American girl. So eventually we meet Billy Friedkin. He brings in my mother. We talk about the book. Now, I know tonight you were going to meet Billy originally. I don't know. I'm hoping we all are that he's doing well. He is a genius.
That was. And you got your paperwork?
I did. I got the flyer. Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, there's that. Now let's find the top.
All right, dude. We just got out of the Exorcist screening at Beyond Fest. Dude, seen it on the big screen. Dude, they had the, I don't know about you, but they had the volume cranked up. That shit was loud.
Oh yeah, well,
it was awesome.
It's funny. I actually haven't seen this film in a couple of years.
Yeah.
And the last time I saw it was actually at a theater screening.
Oh, was it?
I just thought about it.
Oh, no way. That's awesome.
Pretty
So-
cool. But that was the original cut. This was a director's cut, so it was pretty freaking sweet.
Get the spider walk, which is awesome. But yeah, it was really cool. Scott with us too, but I don't know where he's at.
He's doing this
He might still
thing
be
back-
sleeping in the theater. Oh no, he didn't sleep during the movie. No, what are you talking about?
Oh,
he
yeah,
don't
no.
sleep. He
Yeah,
don't sleep
it
during
was-
panels. Or,
yeah, he wasn't snoring at all,
No,
yeah.
not at all. There was somebody snoring though, really loud. So, oh, there he is, right there. Listen, look at him
good,
yelling
Scott?
at somebody. I don't know, but it's like midnight. It's like super late. We gotta go back on the road. This guy, I don't know. Look at him. He's taking his sweet time.
It is legitimately 12:16 a.m. right now as we're recording this.
And we gotta get home. I gotta work tomorrow. Scott, I don't know what he's doing. You happy?
What? What time is it?
Exorcist.
I just woke up. What?
Yeah, let's go.
We saw The Exorcist?
Yeah. Do you remember?
Who?
We gotta go on the road. Let's go.
Hey, you gotta go.
Hey, we gotta go, you know? Alright, here's the haul portion of the video where I got my Blu-ray set of Best in the World, signed by CM Punk, and he was nice enough to sign it for me right there. We unfortunately could only get one item signed. I had brought 3, but if I can only get one, I'm gonna get this one right here, Best in the World, and he signed it right there. The pen kind of was wearing out. It's seen better days, so. And right here I got We Are Still Here Blu-ray, signed by Travis Stevens, who was the producer. He's the director of Girl on the Third Floor, but he helped produce this movie right here. And yeah, it's a really cool flick starring Robert Crampton. If you guys haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. It's really neat. And yeah, it was nice enough to get him in the lobby to sign for it. And he was super excited, and he was really cool. And I also got my Starry Eyes album signed, which he also produced. And he signed it right there, right on the eyes there. And like I said, the pen's seen better days. It's holding up all right, but that'll do, you know. So Starry Eyes, another cool movie starring Alex Esso. If you guys haven't seen that, definitely check that out. It's a really cool horror flick, and that he helped produce. And he's, you know, now he's directing his own movies. So. And on the second day of Beyond Fest, we got we didn't get William Friedkin, unfortunately, but we got Linda Blair, and look at that! Oh my goodness, Scott again with amazing pens coming through with the pea soup green right there, and Linda Blair wrote Sweet Dreams. Linda Blair right on my Reagan Spider Walk NECA figure, and that came out so cool, man. I'm super excited for that one right there. Yeah, exclusive Reagan Spider Walk, and that was the director's cut movie we saw. And yeah, super stoked on that one. So again, thanks for watching my video, guys, and hanging out with the Monster Squad is always fun. Until the next video.